I am just going to show you what I've done so far and the problems I'm facing with the project. So this is my main interface. W takes you forward, S takes you back, A takes you to the right, D takes you to the right, sorry that's the wrong way around, on the keyboard. So, and X takes you down and Z takes you up. So you can navigate your way around the scene like this. So what I'm really wanting to do is make these planes clickable, if not by but from an object intersecting the planes, then at least with a mouse click. And I've not been able to find any code which lets me create planes in 3D, turn them into buttons by using event listeners and stuff. So I'm not really sure how this is going to work. Also, I want to orientate the planes around the Earth's orbit, so they're not all in a line like this, because it makes them quite inaccessible. The other challenge is going to be to make the Earth divide the Earth into clickable segments, and that's another problem. That you can the objects aren't solid, so you can actually you go through it. You don't bump into it. That's a minor fault. So this is going to be the challenge. My idea is to use a vertex, a DO3D. It's like a pivot point to get which you create a sphere around, and you place planes on the pivot on the vertices of the sphere, and you can. I've changed the primitives objects within the paper vision library. I've altered some of them to create curved surfaces. I got the information from this website. If I just find it, it's some open source code which allows you to create your own individualized primitives within the Flash interface through the paper vision library. The idea, if it's here, it's a geodesic sphere. It's a lot more smoother than your normal sphere primitive that comes with paper vision, and you can create curved surfaces apparently using this. I've tried to implement this in a separate program just for demonstration purposes, just to see how it would go, and this is what I found. It's not quite worked yet. As you can see, even though I've tried to implement the code to make the surfaces curved, they're not curved, and they're not positioned as faces around a sphere normal. They're all in the one dimension. And also I tried to implement interactivity to them, and they're not interactive yet, which is so these are the challenges I'm trying to solve right at the moment. And just to let so you can better understand the problems I'm facing and what I'm trying to implement here. So each phase will take you onto another narrative, like a narrative path, which will be full of videos, questionnaires and games and activities. I won't be trying to implement them all, but I at least want to try and get a couple of them working. It does see that the interactivity is actually working a little bit on these now. I can see that I've just put in a rotational thing for the bit of code that's in it. It's not. I see that they are actually rotating. Oh well, there's something that's new to me. So then at least the interactivity's working a bit. The problem is that the sort of interactivity I want to take me to a new scene isn't. I still haven't found the code to try and implement that yet. But there's something new. Okay, thanks.